I'm Jody. Welcome to the Speeded Life. If you're new here, welcome. I'm happy to see you. And if you're not new here, welcome. I'm happy to see you too. I'm so happy you guys are here today because I am doing a video with some leftover products I had from Beebee Craft when I bought the pearls. You guys have seen a couple different tutorials from Beebee Craft products that I had gotten from them. And I'm doing another video here and I'm trying to use up the last of my pearls. So we're going to make a pearl necklace. If we have enough, we'll do a bracelet and then earrings and make a complete set from it. So let's go to the mat and we'll get started. Okay, everyone. So here's our Dainty pearl set. Here's the necklace. Looks really nice. And here's our cute little earrings. They're not long at all. They're very lightweight. And then here is our bracelet. I think it all turned out so nice and I love this. This length for the pearls is like perfect for me and they're just so small. You can definitely layer this with maybe another necklace. Maybe you have a chain or something that you want to layer it with. That'd be really, really pretty. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget, check out Beebee Craft. I have all the information in my description right below this video. And I will talk to you all again real soon. Have a wonderful night and sending you all my love and blessings. Bye, guys. Okay guys, let's get right into it. So I'll show you some of the things that I have. So I had purchased some freshwater pearls from Beebee Craft a while back and I have been dying to use these and I want to use them pretty much up. The ones I picked have a lot of like almost like a taupey pinky hue to it. But there are some white in there, but I love the variety that's in here. I just think it's beautiful. Very natural looking. And then I thought we would team it up with some really pretty frosty faceted mint green little 3mm faceted rounds. I have a couple of these like little tiny flower spacers I really would like to use. I have a couple of the crimp tubes that have like the little plunger on the end to squish them in. I did bring my regular crimp beads just in case. I have some 2mm number 2, sorry, crimp beads. I have a lobster clasp that already has a jump ring on it and a jump ring. And I also have some soft flex beading wire. And this is the white quartz color. It's in medium and it is 0.48mm. And I'm hoping, I haven't tested it yet, but I'm hoping it will fit my teeny tiny little beads, and it does. Wonderful. So we're gonna make like a short necklace, all right? And we're just gonna do some beautiful, like simple stringing here, but the thing for me is going to be adding these other things to it. So like the mint green and those little flower beads, it's going to be, where am I going to put those? How am I going to do this? And yeah, how am I going to make this design work for me? So let's go ahead and get this ready. I will tell you how much I cut off for my wire. I am using, remember, this is going to be a short necklace. I am using 21 inches of my bead stringing wire. And what I would like to see happen is I would love to see like not a ton of these, right? Just enough to kind of add in a little bit of color to the starkness of the pearls, right? So I want to just start stringing on some of these pearls, and I'm not looking for any that are certain shape or sizes. I just want it to be truly organic and just pretty. So we're just going to start stringing these on to make the center of our necklace. And just string away until I get to about where I want to be. Let me tell you a little bit about Beebee Craft. So I got the honor to work with them, and I've done a couple videos with their products already. And these pearls were such a great price. I honestly don't remember how much it was offhand, but I'm gonna link. I have the link in my show notes for you guys, so you can check it out for yourself. And yes, Beebee Craft does ship overseas. It takes about, I would say, I think it took about 10 days to get to me. But if you order over, is it $35, then you get free shipping. And I also have a promo code for you in there to save you some money. So make sure you check that out. I believe my strands were like under $10 for, I think I got, if I remember correctly, I got 2 strands, but it was a really great deal. And, you know, they're small, but I mean, sometimes you want small pearls. You don't always want big, gigantic beads, right? Sometimes you want small and dainty. All right, so I am right here, and I put on 3, 6, 9, 12. I put on 15 little pearls right down here in the front. And I'm going to bring in some of this mint green, just a tiny little bit, and a little bit of silver, okay? Just a tiny little bit, like so. And we're going to do that on both sides. Just enough to add a little color and a little interest to this piece. The mint green beads, they are from my stash. Same with all, you know, the little flowers. I can't quite remember where I got them from. It's been a while, so, but the pearls, I can tell you for sure where I got those from. Why don't we try to do like another 15 pearls on each side before we do another set of the green and flower. And if we do have any pearls left over from our, you know, from our necklace, maybe we can do a complete set. Maybe we can do like a little dainty bracelet and a little dainty pair of earrings as well. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's 11. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so let's do another spot of our mint green, our little flower, and another mint green. All right, let's do the same thing to this side. So my intention for this necklace is to be either like collar or choker style. I really do want it to be nice and short. You guys, today is the 11th of December, and it is insane like how fast this month is going by. Any of you who have not shopped with Beebee Craft before, they have like a huge assortment of different crafts on their website too. It's not just about beading. They have all kinds of great things. I know of several different people who get their products from there. And honestly, if you're looking for some good deals and you really want to bulk up your stash, now's the time, you know, to do it. You know, just jump on there and check it out. I'm going to get ready to go on there and take advantage of my own promo code and do some ordering for Valentine's Day and spring, because honestly, you guys, once Christmas is over, we get like maybe another couple things of winter. And then we're thinking spring, and we're thinking Valentine's Day and St. Patrick's Day and all these other fun little holidays. So I'm trying to think ahead and plan ahead instead of being reactive, and I'm trying to be proactive. And so that's what my big plan is. So jump on there and start finding things that I can use for those holidays. All right, so we are at 9. So my stepson, Xander, finally was able to land a job, and he started at Bath and Body Works today, and, you know, just trying to do something to get him through school and everything. And he had his first day today, and I told him, I said, because I used to be a store manager for Bath and Body Works years ago, I said, you will become nose blind to all the smells. Don't worry. It takes time, but you will like not even smell it anymore. Like you go to try to smell something and you're like, I can't even smell this. All right, so this is what we have so far, and I think that looks beautiful. And now we don't need to worry about any more of the green or the flowers, because the rest of this can be pretty much behind our necks. I really wanted it out like on the side of my neck and the front more than anything. So I'm just going to be stringing on a bunch of pearls. All right, guys, I'm going to pause this for a quick second. I'm going to string on a bunch of pearls. You don't have to watch me just string those on, and I'll be back. Okay, everyone, I am back, and I just finished off my my necklace here. So I did add one more little green up at the top here, and I did 5 more pearls. So the nice thing too about this soft flex is that you don't necessarily need to bead all the way up to the top. You can absolutely just kind of let the beads be and be there. So one great way to stop them, though, to make sure they don't slide anywhere, is to put like a little crimp bead on. Just a little tiny one. And then we can just take our pliers and we can mash it down. And now our beads will not slide up or anything like that. They'll stay where they're supposed to. But I do want to give it some movement. So I'm just going to kind of put it in my hand like this, all right? Just to kind of make sure I'm giving it some movement. Take another crimp bead and just flatten it down, just like that. All right, so now we have those. Now it's going to stay in place. It's not going to be sliding all over the place. And now we can finish off our ends. So let's take our one side of our necklace, put our crimp bead on. We can put on our clasp. We'll fold this over. I don't know if this will fit in here twice. It might. These are kind of small. I might just use a regular crimp tube. So let me put those off to the side. We'll use those at a different time. But let me get my little Beadalon crimp tubes here, the 2x2s. And then we'll put that one on. There we go. Just like that. And then let's crimp that little guy down. And then we can trim off our little extra tail here that we don't need. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, and now we can do the same thing with the other side. Have our little jump ring here. And we'll fold that over. Bring our tail through our crimp tube as well. And I just want to make sure my links are about the same, and they are. They're very close. And then we can crimp this one. I love this like colored wire that you don't need to cover it all up. And I love that it's just like this really pretty bright white. Okay, so here is our necklace. Very dainty, very pretty. Let me grab another clasp and some ear wires, and I think we will make a pair of earrings and a bracelet. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I have 10 inches of the same beading wire that we used for the necklace. So I dug through my stash. I found 2 flowers that we're going to use in the earrings, and I couldn't find any more flowers, but I do have this really cute butterfly, and I thought that would be really pretty on the bracelet. So let's go ahead and start with that butterfly. We want him in the center of our bracelet, and then we can do like a little green on both sides. And let's just start with our pearls. Let's do like 10 on each side. You know, I keep thinking of like, do I want to give this to somebody for a gift, or do I want to keep this? It's so hard this time of year because I'm like, oh, I know somebody who would love this set. But then I'm like, but I love this set. Oh, it's so hard. And then I thought about like seeing if, you know, there's a women's shelter nearby that I can, you know, send stuff like, you know, donate some gifts or something, you know what I mean? So I might look into that too. And I'm pretty sure I can call and find out, and maybe there's a special drop off or pickup or someone I can meet to have a bunch of really pretty jewelry gifts sent to the women who might be in a shelter or something, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I'm not sure. Or maybe I can swing by like, you know, like the retirement homes and see if I can just drop off a bunch of little jewelry gifts for the ladies. This time of year, I mean, I'm a giver anyway, but this time of year really puts me in the mood to give. And I really want to like give stuff to people where I feel like it would make a difference in their day. Getting something pretty, you know, a pretty little gift, because just because you're in like a retirement home doesn't mean you don't deserve pretty things. So let me know what you guys think. And let me know anything that you've donated to in the past that you've had great success with, and then that way I'll know too. Because I mean, I do donate some stuff for Karma Cat to sell, but this isn't really up, you know, like this kind of stuff is not everyone's cup of tea. You know what I mean? Like, and the young folks who are predominantly going into Karma Cat Cafe may not appreciate the pearl bracelet or the pearl necklace or whatever, you know, but I don't know. I feel like if I gave some of this stuff to some of the elderly ladies, they would really appreciate it, and I think they would love it. Give them something nice to wear on game night when they go play games with all their friends. All right, so this is what I have so far. Let's see where we're at. Okay, I think we could still use a few more pearls. We're not going to do any more of the green beads, but we can definitely do probably like 3 more on each side. And I love that little hint of that beautiful like mint green with these. I think it's just, that's like the perfect color. All right. Yeah, there we go. That's going to be perfect. All right. So now we can do the same thing that we did prior. I love these clasps. They come with like the nicest jump rings and everything. They're so nice. So let's put our crimp tube on. I don't even remember where I got these clasps. I have 3, and I think I had gotten them in like in a big set like a while back, and I honestly just kind of like forgot about them, you know, to tell you the truth. And then when I was reorganizing and I was putting all my clasps away by like metal finish, you know, I found them and I'm like, oh, I forgot I had these. I'll have to try to see if I can find out where I got them. And I like how they're kind of like elongated. If I'm going to have a small clasp, I want it to look a little bit different than the regular lobster clasp. Not that there's anything wrong with the other ones, but I just kind of like it if it looks a little bit different. All right. There we go. And now we can do this other side here. Well, I went in thinking I was just going to make a necklace and decided that we are actually going to do much more than that. We'll make a little pair of earrings to go along with this. Something dainty and like kind of dangly, but not over the top dangly. All right, so let me just kind of give this a little bit of a twist and a crunch here, just to try to give it some more movement. Making sure my wires are not crossed. There they go. Now they're not. And then I can sneak in there, crimp my crimp tube. All right. Very pretty. It's gonna be a pretty set, and I will try it all on for you guys too, just so you can see how it looks. There's our cute little bracelet, and then let's go ahead and do our earrings. So I do have, I have a couple eye pins. Let's grab those, and a couple head pins. Oh, with little ball head pins. There's that one and that one. All right. So let's see how we want to do this. So I think what we'll do is we will string, put on a couple pearls. Oh, no, those might actually fit better on the other. So let's do some of these green ones. Let's do a green, a flower, and a green. And then we're just going to do a simple loop. I might not need the other eye pin because I'll turn this one into an eye pin. And let's just roll that back. Just like so. We're going for dainty look in this whole piece here, this whole thing. All right, and then let's take our ball head pin, and then we're going to do a couple little pearls. So we'll do a pearl, a green, and a pearl. Just little dainty stick type earrings. Let's do a wire wrap loop. couple wraps around. Let's trim that off. And then we can attach this guy to our wire wrap loop. And then put our ear wire on. Oh yeah, just nice skinny little dainty earrings. I love that. And that's something coming from a woman who likes to wear big earrings. So look at how cute those are. And they just match this whole like aesthetic. It's just like perfect. All right, so we're gonna turn this little scrap into one of our eye pins. So I know I only need about 1/4 of an inch to do a loop. So I'm just gonna come down and I'm going to make a 90-degree bend. Let's make our loop. Right, and then we can put our green, our flower, and our green. And then let's finish this one. I love it when I can take one eye pin and make 2 things. It makes me happy. There we go. Then let's do our 2 pearls. I only have like a little handful of pearls left, you guys. Out of all those pearls, green and a pearl. And I bet you anything I'll be able to find something to put those last like dozen in. Okay, and now we can open this up. Put our little dangle on there. I don't know why I just did that. That was silly. I'm so used to just popping them open, I think. All right, and now we got that. And there's our second little earring. What a cute set. Here, let me hold them up for you so you can see them. So here is our necklace. And don't forget, I will try them on for you. Here's our pretty little bracelet. And here's our dainty little pair of earrings. Very pretty. All right, guys, hold on 1 second and I'll get these tried on for you. Okay, everyone, so here's our dainty pearl set. Here's the necklace. Looks really nice. And here's our cute little earrings. They're not long at all, and they're very lightweight. And then here is our bracelet. I think it all turned out so nice, and I love this. This length for the pearls is like perfect for me, and they're just so small. You can definitely layer this with maybe another necklace. Maybe you have a chain or something that you want to layer it with. That'd be really, really pretty. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget, check out Beebee Craft. I have all the information in my description right below this video. And I will talk to you all again real soon. Have a wonderful night, and sending you all my love and blessings. Bye, guys.